and out, fading in and out. And here it's in reference to the shaitan. We'll talk about why shaitan is called one of the ones that recedes, comes back and forth in a moment. But right now we're just getting the literal meaning of the word. So the whispering khannas, okay? What's the rest of the surah? Somebody recite the surah to me. Min sharri waswasil khannas. Alladhi yuwaswisu. Alladhi is the one who yuwaswisu. Yuwaswisu is, oh, I'm sorry. Fi. Okay. Here yuwaswisu. There's a four-letter root right here. So the you, the ya in front of the word means he or it. Okay? He or it. The rest of the word is wisu, is again from the same root of whisperer. When this comes in front, when this ya from aneta, or it comes before a word, it lets you know that this is in the present tense verb. It just means it's happening. So he or it whispers. Okay, instead of being a whisperer, is whispers. It's happening. The one who whispers, he whispers. In Arabic, you always have the sense of the sex of the thing that's going. Everything has a sex, like it's masculine, feminine. Even if it's not a male or female, it has a masculine gender or a feminine gender. Okay? So the one who whispers, fi, in, and remember, fi is the most used word in the Arabic language. So every time you see fi, it doesn't mean in every time. It could mean a few things. Here it means in. Sudur is the plural of sadr. Sadr is the chest or the breastplate. This area, the hollow part of a man's chest. And it's empty because the sentence is not complete without adding a nas, the nas. And nas here is, again, the people, again, human beings, and mankind. Okay. Alladhi yuwaswisu fi suduri nas. We're just going word for word, then we're going to tell you how to put this in an English sentence. Because after word for word, you have to understand that the way we would construct this sentence in English is not going to be the way that it was constructed in Arabic. Okay? Alladhi yuwaswisu fi suduri nas min al jinnati wan nas. Min al jinnati wan nas. Okay? So here we have again from the al comes the. Jinnah is the plural of jinn, or jan is another way of saying it, which is jinn. And all these just mean genie. And wa is and. The nas. Again, people, human beings, and mankind. Okay. That's a word-for-word, literal breakdown of this surah. We're going to go at it again. In translating this surah, we find a few things. An-nas, we're going to translate that as mankind. But when you find out the tafsir for this surah, you realize that it should be for mankind. If you're going to translate it. Because this surah is for menfolk, for the mankind people, the human beings. Okay? It's not directed towards the jinns. It's directed to be a protection for mankind. Then Allah tells us, say, this is an order. I seek protection with mankind's Lord, mankind's King, mankind's God. From the sneaky, snout-nosed, whisperers, evil. The one who whispers into the people's chest. This is plural. From men devils and devilish jinns and devilish genies. This is how I chose to translate this surah based on the tafsir of the surah. We're going to go through it a little bit different now. As we stated, this surah deals with the whispers man hears from men devils and devilish genies. The basis of this surah is man dealing with himself and the whispers that he hears from these shayateen. Okay? And it's a battle that's taking place in his head, dealing with his ego, and his heart, dealing with that pure sense. Okay. Thank you. Shukran. So, once man recognizes that evil thoughts are not from Allah and not from himself, but these are all the instigating devils, and that these devils can be men devils or devilish genies, then he has already identified his opponent, the one that he's going against. Next, all he has to realize is that the mention to remember and to seek refuge in Allah in all the different facets that Allah is. This right here is Tawheed.